Welcome, my son, to the machine. Welcome to Rhonda Said. I have my lovely co-host, James TBLMUA.
Hello,
And,
hello.
and there's Samantha Springman, and Candy's here, and
Oh my
Ashley
gosh.
was here early. And
Hello,
it's
hello, everyone.
it's a lovely Tuesday for a Turkey Lurkey Tuesday
Mm-hmm.
because it is Thanksgiving week here in the US of A.
Give me
And
a moment. I'll get chat up. I won't be able to see it while I'm on live.
sure. Hey,
But
Miss Samantha.
there we go. I can see all your beautiful faces. You
It's
make
lovely.
lovely.
Hello, Jeannie. I sent you a link in Instagram in case you want to come up if you feel like it.
If you do, that'd be fantastic. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't freak out. For the last couple of days, whenever I've been on a live stream and someone new joins the panel, it freaks out my phone. I don't know why. It hasn't been doing that before. It's only just started doing it. But I do know there is internet stuff being done, as in like in my area. They are working on the internet at the moment. So that could be a factor.
Yeah, Samantha, I have not got the card yet. I've been checking every day and I've got everything packaged up, and all I have to do is put a label and postage on your box and it will be sent right out to you. And I will definitely send you a message on Instagram to let you know when I do get the card. And I know you're excited to get the palette, so that's cool. Hey, Ashley, Marie, and Miss Rogue. How are you guys?
Hello, everyone.
It's so lovely to see you. See, my playmate. Oh, that's an old like slapping thing that you, the hand slapping thing you did when you were little. Here, when I was little. See, my playmate, come out and play with me, and bring your dollies three. Climb up my apple tree. Nobody cares about my nursery rhymes from when I was a kid.
I do.
Oh, you dyed your hair, Ashley? What color?
Ooh, we love hair dyes.
Yeah, Tuesday. Hey, Tanya. Tuesday, I'm going to get something new. I hope. Hope there's not a funeral that day. Slide down my rainbow. That's right. Oh, Jeannie knows it. She's my soulmate. She is my soulmate. But my hairdresser, her boyfriend's dad died this week.
Oh no.
And so she's putting off her appointment till after Thanksgiving, but I don't know when the funeral is, so it might blonde, purple, and green. Awesome. So I might, if it's not Tuesday, then sometime soon. That's right. Hey, married keto. What's up, Chickie D? Little Chickie D.
My gosh, so many people. Hello, everyone.
I know, it's only 3 minutes in, and it's already a bunch of good. And Samantha knows the words too. She's another childhood soulmate that I didn't even know.
I think we've had there's been updated iterations of those type of songs, because I've definitely heard of songs where it's using the same type of clapping motion and rhythm, but different words.
Oh, cool, Ashley. I can't wait to see your hair on Instagram. It is lovely, but my hair is fading out to a very mousy gray, and it's okay. It's not horrible. And if you didn't know, I got my blood money palette today, and I have a gorgeous look of that on my face. And I've got a video for that going up tomorrow as a premiere, which is very exciting.
And my job interview went pretty good.
I have
to ask. Yes, I have to wait until later on tonight to find out if I'm put through to the second round. I'll get a phone call between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. It went pretty well. The actual the job interview was quite relaxed. There was only 3 of us that were actually getting interviewed. We were in a little room, and it was much more of it didn't feel as formal, even though obviously we were all in business attire and such, but it was very much just talking about what our interests were, because they more like I was saying, I'm pretty sure I explained to you. They talk to people. It's like a cold calling situation, but instead of calling to see if they want a product or what have you, you're calling after someone's gotten the product and you're like getting feedback and that type of stuff.
Right.
So I think they were more ascertaining what we are like as when it comes to just talking to people in general and how we can handle situational
Like what kind of personality you have and all that good stuff. Well, thanks, Mary. I appreciate that. But you know, I did my hair on a whim, and so I'm now over it. Ashley, if you could just send me a picture, because I'm not good on Instagram unless it's like direct messages. I'm just really horrible on Instagram. But I would love it if you'd send me a picture because I can't wait to see what kind of green you've got. Because I am loving the greens as well, Miss Samantha. And you can see the little shimmer, so shimmery. And then my highlight is Glazed Donut by Oprah, and it is glowing to the gods. And I've had this makeup on since like 11 o'clock this morning, and it's lasted all day. I even wore a mask and went out and did errands and got allergy shots and went to the post office, and I did all kinds of stuff, and my makeup is still holding up, which is great because I normally just wear makeup for like a real short amount of time because, you know, I do them for a video and then it's just me around the house and I don't lay around in full face of makeup all the time.
That's pretty much it.
You know, I'd love to be the glamorous goddess that I portray in videos, but
You are the glamorous goddess.
okay, I am a glamorous goddess.
You don't need makeup on to be a glamorous goddess.
Oh wow, Mary, that would be really hard to not be able to see what you're typing. That's crazy. But you know, you can get on Instagram on like your laptop or tablet also. Oh, I know. It's so funny, Stacey. It is hilarious. But I found after everything, I did find my awesome weird trivia card game. And I have the number game for tonight. I've got a prize, a mystery bag for tonight.
Ooh.
I know. Last week someone won and they didn't send their address, so I still have the same one to give. So that's all. It's all gravy.
Yeah, only recently did they make Instagram where you can actually do direct messages on the laptop. You used to only be able to do it on a phone.
Oh, I'm sorry, Stacey. It's hard to do everything sometimes. You know that. I am fine. I'm doing well. My ablation went great. My pain level is down quite a bit. And so I'm doing super good. Finally got my blood money today. You know, I feel like I'm the last girl on earth to get the pallet. So it's good. Oh yeah, the autocorrect is a bastard for sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Ashley sent pictures of her hair, and it looks really cute.
Mm-hmm.
So I will text her cute. You still haven't got your color pop. Oh my god. So are you talking about this Raw Beauty Christie, Stacey? You still haven't gotten that?
One of my friends on not on Instagram, on Twitter, she received that at Forest Sight palette, and her shade in the bottom right hand corner was the complete wrong eyeshadow. It was an eyeshadow from a different palette.
Wow, that's weird. Thanks,
yeah.
Stacey. Oh, and Rose had a headache for a month. Oh no, you've been headache free for a month. That's fantastic.
I mean, that's a lot better than having a
Oh
headache.
yeah. Well, you know,
Shit.
sometimes the words they jump in my mouth and dance around.
Oh, I'll dance around that now, baby.
I know, and I love it so much. I so much love it. But yeah, I've actually been watching some Netflix
Oh, what have
lately.
you been watching?
I've been watching The Crown, and I'm all caught up on The Crown. And then I watched, um, what's it called? Queen's Gambit, which is about a lady chess. Oh, Lane took her first steps yesterday. That's amazing, Ashley. Uh, and it's about a girl who learns how to play chess in an orphanage and ends up being like the world champion at a young age, and it's really great. And her struggles and the things she goes through. Uh, here in Stacy's Beauty Bay in the UK, ordered is coming tomorrow. That's amazing. Hey, Sylvia.
Hello, hello.
Oh, that's awesome, Ashley. Once they're going to be on the move soon, then nothing will be safe.
I've been having some things come next day delivery in Australia, which is very strange. It usually isn't like that. Remember how I had my Made by Mitchell pallets? Like how I had some of my order delivered early, and then the other stuff I had to wait for the other part of my order to actually be delivered first, Rhonda?
Yeah.
So I received the feet on the ground pallet yesterday, and they got it in stock the day before. They literally got it in stock, packed it, and it got to me within 24 hours. It was crazy.
That's
Hi, birds.
awesome.
You're so loud.
Oh, Rogue had August was a month of constant headaches, and now she's been headache free for a month. So that's good. That is so beautiful, James.
I know. It's obviously it's always the way that you say, "Oh, it's so much prettier in person," but oh my god, it's so much prettier in person.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it is.
Right. It's very colourful. I definitely like it a lot more than I thought I would compared to, like, I do prefer the other one more than that one, but I do like that a lot more than I thought I would.
Right. I can see that. I broke my, hey, Lisa Riddle, what's up, mama? I was doing a low key, no makeup buy, and today I bought 3 mini setting sprays from Gerard Cosmetics for $10 with free shipping. So I did that today. That was too good of a deal not to do.
What scent's coming from? And this is
It's peach, lemongrass, and green tea.
that sounds delicious.
I know it's all in their unusual scents, so I'm really excited about that.
I only have two. Oh, I only have some setting sprays from Gerard, and they're the ones that happen to come in the Busted the House collection.
Right.
So I've got Dreamsicle and the
mint chocolate chip.
This one gives me a headache, so I can't really use the mint chocolate chip one that much. But I like this Dreamsicle. You can see how much of Dreamsicle I've used.
Yeah, and that's a big bottle too.
I love it.
Yeah, Lisa, I am doing fantastic, and Ashley has some really great creative names, and monkeys are flying out of my ears right now. I'm just so happy that it is a holiday week. I know the holidays are going to be weird for a lot of people because of the COVID. We're just me and Rome this year, which is and the cats and the turkey, and we're gonna just do it up.
I think it's just that year for weirdness. Like you know, I had to confirm that I'm not going to my dad's for Christmas.
Right.
First time in literally 2 decades that I'm not visiting him.
Right.
So it's a bit of a weird one, and yeah, it's upsetting, but I'd honestly rather miss out on a year and not hurt anyone potentially than, you know, just going and then someone potentially getting sick.
Right. Exactly. That's exactly the thing. And the thing is like I would go to my step families just because of my stepmom, because she's always been so good to us. But there's no way I'd go with all those. There's like 30 people with the step family.
Yeah, I think my main issue is if I could at least drive there, we could drive and it wouldn't be a problem. But we have to go either via boat or aeroplane. So
Right.
no matter what, it just feels too much of a risk for a couple of days because we usually only go for 3-4 days at a time because that's really only the amount of time we can afford to take off. So it's like it's not worth that. And then also coming back, I'd have to quarantine for 2 weeks. And neither Zach or I can afford to be stuck inside for 2 weeks, bringing in no money. So
And Stacey, I'd rather have people upset with me and have them be alive and well than to, and plus to risk yourself because you've got health issues. A lot of us have health issues, and we really don't want the risk. And Wolfie I don't know if Wolfie likes turkey or not. He loves ranch dressing and Monster Energy drink. Not that he's ever had a lot of both, but he likes those tastes. Maybe I'll give him some ranch dressing for Thanksgiving.
I love some energy.
And Mary's feeling the same way about the holidays. And Rogue's going to be with her cats. And Candy is back. And is very exciting. It's very
like I have to struggle on top of family that I want to visit in Melbourne are the ones that could potentially.
Oh my gosh! Guess what we have here, James?
Oh, do we have a genie?
We have a genie, and she's got the little space buns on.
Oh no, it's done what I thought it would do.
Yes, I have in my space buns, kind of.
They're adorable. They look great.
Kind of, sort of.
Oh.
Because my roots are so freaking long. They're terrible. Oh my gosh. If I don't get my hair done soon, and it's not going to be soon either, let me tell you. It's not.
Well, just don't put a box on your head.
I think my appointment's December something. Whew. It's terrible.
Just do what I did and chop it all off. I used to have like mid-chest length hair. I just chopped it all off.
No.
That's awesome. Well, Ashley, I'm sorry you have to work on Thanksgiving. And I'm glad you guys are going to order some food. And Rogue is going to have some chicken.
But yeah. I missed my last appointment and I was just like, oh, it's okay. I'll just keep on going on out until, I'm not really studying it, but I'm studying it now. I'm counting down the days. I'm definitely counting down the days.
How many days did you say, Jeannie? I missed it.
It's in December.
Oh, gee. Well, that's next week. So,
I don't really know. It's within 2 weeks from now. So,
right.
I'm on the home stretch, honey. I'm on the home stretch.
Are you just getting a trim or are you getting a full-on change
No,
of
I'm
style?
getting it colored. I could care less about the haircut.
Right. I feel you.
I want the wiry grays covered up, which I have a big patch right here.
Oh, yeah, that's awful. Oh, that's great. Ashley Work's going to give you food. I have to tell you something exciting that happened to Rome today. He's been going to he's at the same truck route for, I don't know, like the entire time, like 5 years that he's been working at the company he's worked for. And he deals with, these other companies on a regular basis. And this one, they always invite him, like when they have food for the employees, they invite Rome to have food with them. And, they're just very generous and gregarious and just very welcoming. And, everybody's super great there. Well, the supervisor was walking around the parking lot that Rome was in. And he walked by and then he backed up and he said, "Let me give you something." And he handed Rome an envelope. And it was an envelope for a free turkey up to or turkey or ham for up to $25 value. And it said, "Thanks for just being great."
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. Hey, Kelly.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we already have a turkey, but now we can have one when it's going to be skinny times for us in December. So we'll have a turkey for Christmas. And it'll be my first Christmas turkey that I will be ever making. I never cooked a turkey.
I was going to say you could get the ham, but you've got enough bacon. You don't really need any more ham.
I hate ham. I hate ham.
Oh, ham blows me up.
I don't care for ham.
Ham has a lot of salt in it.
Yeah, it is.
Give me the salt. Assault my
senses.
senses.
Super sweet. So it's just nice when you're a good person and nice things happen occasionally, because there's so much stuff in the world that's like negative and weird and bad and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
that'd be really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, too many people they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, there's not a lot of appreciation for good workers and stuff.
No, definitely not.
So, and Rome's company is very good. They just gave everybody a big giant raise, and they they're gonna he's got his FMLA and all this stuff set up for him being off for his surgery, which is now just a few weeks away, like a little over 2 weeks away. So it's crazy.
Yeah, I do too, because of the salt, because then I just blow up
Right.
like that.
But yeah, there's plenty of people that love ham. So I'm sure some of the people that got those gift certificates were getting big old spiral honey hams.
I haven't
Yeah.
had. That's one of the few times of the year where I eat like really bad for you food is around Christmas time. So I don't really care what is like being eaten in Christmas as long as it tastes good.
Right? Yeah, it's kind of a feast week this week, and then Christmas week is But the good thing is I don't work in an office, so nobody's bringing a bunch of. If there's anything crappy to eat, it's because I brought it in. I can't blame coworkers.
That I'm not around all of the food because I could stand to drop 5 pounds, and man, yeah.
I could stand to drop a good 50 pounds, honestly.
I
Oh
think
my God.
John is making his vegetarian Granny Smith apple soup.
Stop it!
That sounds weird. Oh yeah, that's his favorite apple. It's for James. That's his favorite apple.
I
It
cried.
is so good. It is so good. You make it with some apple cider, but it tastes like chili.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put in navy beans and kidney beans and Granny Smith apples and sweet potatoes and regular Idaho potatoes, and
Interesting.
it's really good because it has a lot of cumin in it, so it tastes like chili.
Yeah, I just like green apples, Granny Smith especially, in just any capacity, be it raw, cooked, in sweet or savory. It doesn't matter. Granny Smith is delicious.
Yeah, it's like you would not really even know. It just kind of reminds you of a potato kind of in this concoction that he makes. It
sounds interesting. Ooh, Sylvia makes chicken enchiladas for Christmas. I love enchiladas.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, and Kelly says egg soup for James. That's what he gets.
I just want eggs. Just give me eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some tatcha.
This is so good. I don't like it.
Is that the silk canvas but liquid version?
Yes, I don't like it in the regular version, but I'm so addicted to it in this version. Just a little bit on my big pore area, or this area, just the middle part of my face. But it's really good. But the other kind that's in the scoopy, the flat compact,
yeah,
it makes my makeup roll up, so I don't like it in that one.
I haven't used the silk canvas at all, but I've used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty, which is supposed to be a dupe of it. It does the same thing to my foundation. I use the Hourglass Vanish foundation normally, and it makes it almost take on a clay texture, and it just balls off my face.
Yeah, I can actually use the e.l.f. Putty primer. I've got the regular and the luminous. Yeah, that's what they call it, the luminous. So I like both of those, but I can't use the tatcha at all.
Interesting. I had a horrible time with the Elf Poreless Putty Primer. I've only tried the original, not the Luminous, but like I'll put the Poreless Putty Primer on. Looks fine. I've even tried it without setting with powder. I've even tried it with setting with powder before putting on the foundation. But I'll put on my foundation. But like as I'm trying to spread it around, it almost peels back like clay. So it almost turns into a clay texture and then peels back off the face. It doesn't adhere at all. It's very strange.
Oh, Samantha, I have not tried the toasted cheddar chalupas from Taco Bell. I haven't eaten at Taco Bell since they got rid of the taco salad. That made me sad. And Rogue's allergic to pumpkin pie, and Ashley hates pumpkin pie. And Lorna's here, and we're super glad to see her because she is awesome.
No pumpkin ask from box for anyone.
Most of the time in the South, we don't do pumpkin pie. We do sweet potato pie.
Well, I'm in the most northern southern state, and we're pumpkin. Me and Rome are pumpkin people. Yeah, but a lot of people don't like the pumpkin, and I can't believe that Rogue is allergic to pumpkin.
Well, it's like one of my friends who is specifically allergic to the skin of an avocado, but can eat the flesh of an avocado, just can't actually touch the skin.
Right, you were telling me that before.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but
Lisa does pecan pies.
Oh, I love pecan.
Pecan pie is like my favorite. It's so hard to make a good pecan pie, but when you get one, it's the best. And
oh my gosh, I love pecan pies, but ooh, dude.
That chalupa the shell tastes like nacho Doritos, which I do like those quite a bit.
No, Amy, you are correct. That's Amy.
Yes, it is.
Your autocorrect struck you and changed Amy to Annie.
Aw. Hey, Amy, what's up, sweet girl? Oh,
sorry, Amy. The name's now Annie. Hi, Annie.
Triple M is here. We love our Triple M. So good to see you. Ooh, now Ashley wants tacos.
Turkey muffins. Oh, God.
Yeah, turkey, turkey, turkey. We're going to have turkey. I'm going to see if Rome will make some turkey hash for me. My dad made turkey hash, and it was so good. I'm going to see if Rome will make it for me.
I'm pretty sure I've had turkey before, but we don't often eat it here. We usually have, like, chicken, beef, pork, that type of stuff.
Right.
Well, lamb especially. Lamb is quite popular here. I love myself some pork and lamb.
Oh, Rogue's allergic to pumpkin, squash, pickles. Well, pickles are cucumbers, eggplant, melons, and zucchini.
That's sad. Cucumbers are one of my favorite.
All right. And Ashley can't get a taco because it's 8:30 a.m. in Japan.
Oh, no.
Yeah, lamb. I've not eaten a lot of lamb, unless it was like in a gyro, which I don't think is like the best quality lamb to try. We just were like a beef. We were a big beef family growing up. We like
a slow cooked lamb is fucking lush. Oh.
Yeah, we grew up with a lot of spaghetti with meat sauce, a lot of stir fry with like round steak. Because
I make like a standing rib roast. It's a beef, but it's like a standing rib roast.
Yeah. That's cool. That sounds amazing. We were talking about doing something like that. Samantha, her son kind of screwed up on her birthday, and he got her a late present. And it was a 50-inch smart screen television, which is a very wonderful present, Samantha. Congratulations. That's so wonderful.
Now you can watch us on the 50-inch TV in HD because that's what you need.
Oh, you don't want me in HD because, I've had this makeup on since 11. It's a little patchy.
How do you think I feel when I edit my videos on my eye makeup and I've got my camera zoomed in, so it's only my face you see in the front. You see every pore in 1080p HD zoomed in. It's lovely.
Yeah, and Kelly loves lamb chops, and Rogue loves lamb, but that's because she's Australian. And Amy is with Kelly, which is awesome. We just never had lamb chops. We had, like, and the pork chops we got were the little skinny, thin pork chops, and they overcooked them all the time. I never had a good pork chop till I was an adult.
See, I'm quite allergic to cocoa. Ashley was saying she's severely allergic to oats and can't even touch her skin.
Right.
How do you find a lot of Asian skincare? Because I know a lot of them have been moving towards like different types of ingredients as more innovative things. And I know oats and like a lot of wheats and rice are quite popular in a lot of Asian skincare. How have you found that living in Japan, finding products that you can use if you do skincare?
Well, I know Ashley gets like BoxyCharm and Ipsy and stuff, so she gets a lot of, U.S. stuff in Japan. But I don't know the rest. I mean, I'm not answering it for her, but I just know she gets a lot of our stuff.
Oh, candy. I've never had lamb, but I've been porked a lot. Oh, God.
That's our candy.
I've had a lot of pork. Been a lot of pork. Oh, I love it.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a lot of eggplant so far.
Candy. It's never been a good time as long as it's not a spit roast. We love a good spit roast. Ashley hasn't bought anything. When she does, she's at the commissary, so it's all like U.S. stuff. I love it when what apple in my mouth.
I do. I love to just shove one in.
Oh.
Ashley, are you like Navy or?
Her husband's in the military, and she grew up in a military family. I just know a lot about Ashley. But
my son's in Japan, but he's Navy.
And Ashley's stepmom sends her stuff too.
No spit roast for you. You don't have the space.
Yeah, Candy's only 4'9". She's legitimately like qualified, like categorized as a little person.
That's why you just go out. I don't know. Get it on a table and just lay there and.
Just put her on a big lazy Susan,
Exactly. Just spin around. You just lay there, spread out on the lazy Susan, holes wide open, and she'll be right.
I love how we go from wholesome Christmas dinners to candy on a wide open on a lazy Susan on a table.
Mm.
Oh, her husband is Army, Jeannie.
Oh, okay.
How long is your son over in Japan for, Jeannie, if you don't mind me asking?
Huh?
How long is your son over in Japan for?
I don't really know, because I actually thought he was coming home before Christmas this year, but he's not. So he doesn't let me know a whole lot. He just gets on Facebook Messenger every once in a while. And so he sent home pictures, but I got some pictures this weekend, but he didn't say anything. So heck, I don't know. I thought he was going to be back in San Diego before Christmas this year, but
yeah,
who knows? He's the one that doesn't communicate very well. So
yeah, that's rough when you can only do so much when it's a one-way conversation.
Yeah, so I sent him this big long Facebook Messenger post for his birthday in September. And I just now got pictures from that post, but he didn't reply anything. So, yeah, I have no earthly idea when he's coming back.
Yeah.
Hopefully sooner rather than later for you.
Huh?
I said hopefully it's sooner rather than later for you.
Well, I think he really wants to make that like his career. So, who knows what he's going to end up doing. But
how old is he, Jeannie?
Huh?
How old is he?
Let's see. 23.
Wow. So he's young.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems to be having a ball though in the military. He really likes it, and he's kind of a late bloomer as far as like, yeah, he's kind of a late bloomer. So I think it's kind of good that he went into the military.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
so spotted a beautiful brush in your hands by the good old Wayne Goss.
yeah. Oh, these are good. I love these. These ones are really, really good. These are very.
They look beautiful.
Yeah, they're very.
Hey, Debbie Don, what's up, sweet girl?
Candy was like, well, Jeannie is 25, so she started early.
Yeah, yeah. These are just impeccable right here. They're so good, and the ones that you can use on the eye. There's just something about these. The hairs are really soft, and there's just something about the wood that's just, these are really, really good.
That's awesome. Yeah, Jeannie's got amazing collections of everything, and she has some amazing brushes that like I'd only heard of. I'd never seen in person before. Bow down. But how are you doing, Miss Deb? Are you feeling any better? I know you've had it rough lately with, everything that's been going on. I know she's so cute in the space buns. Hey, Dawn. Hey, sweetheart. Well, thank you for the happy Thanksgiving. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, and I hope you have a fantastic holiday and nice time off.
Oh my goodness! As long as it's not morning wood.
Only evening wood.
Oh, I'm so glad, Deb. That's I can't. I have a friend who had the COVID, and now she's got lingering problems after having it that she never had before. So I know it's tricky. It is tricky.
I need to get over there and see your thoughts on that lunar beauty palette, Debbie, and see, because your thumbnail sounds like you really, really liked it.
I want to get it eventually. I just have so much that I want to buy at the moment with so little money because I have to get all the Christmas stuff sorted first. So it's like, it is a launch that I wanted, but I'm more interested. He has a trademark for a face palette as well as that eyeshadow palette. So hopefully that face palette is coming sometime soon because I really did like his blush palette. So I'd love to have a face palette to go alongside it.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful looking palette. It just, right now I'm just being really conservative with my shopping, which is a new thing for me. I'm not used to being conservative. I'm used to just getting whatever from wherever. Oh, and she loves the formula.
Well, if it's the same formula as Strawberry Dream, except that new formula type that he's talked about, then I should really like it because Strawberry Dream was a beautiful palette. I love it.
Bye, Ashley Marie, sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so it's the same one as what's in Strawberry Dream. Okay.
Which is a great palette. Have you got that one, Jeannie?
Yeah, I think I've got his palettes.
Did you get the the blush palette as well? I'm assuming so. It's such a good palette.
Hey, Boston Emily.
I can use all 6 of them. It's surprising.
I haven't used it yet.
It's surprisingly good. You'd think the darker shades you couldn't get away with. Obviously they are a bit dark for a blush, but they almost designed that can use them with your contour and bronzer with a certain lighter blush to have as an in-between blush to the bronzer. So it's almost like he's designed it so you use one of the lighter shades with a darker shade as well, or at least that's what I've found works best on my skin. So I can literally use all 6 of the blushes inside of that palette, no issues, which is surprising because usually you have 1 or 2 pans you can't use as a pale person.
Yeah,
But
Emily, we'll help you any way we can, sweetheart, and we love you too.
Oh, no.
He's gonna make Nana dinner, which is super sweet.
Oh, good. Oh, good, Debbie. Yes, I'm gonna hop in and look at that. Definitely. Yeah, I am excited to see that.
Those blues just looked like so intense. Those blues in that Eclipse palette just look.
Did you get anything from Mitchell's launch, Jeannie? The new Made by Mitchell collection?
No, because it's so
pretty. I've got like 3 of the blushes in both palettes. They are stunning.
Yeah, aren't they only UK sold?
No, I bought mine through an Australian redistributor.
But like they're not sold in the US, right?
They're sold on Beautylish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought mine through Black Swallow, which is an Australian reseller. They also resell the Jeffree Star Cosmetics stuff. They resell Luna Beauty. This is the other palette.
Oh, wow.
And I'll show you the inside. Even though it's neutrals, it is bright for a neutrals palette.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
And the blushes, I'm still unsure on the actual performance of the blushes because when I actually tried them on camera, I didn't have the best time with them compared to other liquid blushes or cream blushes, but they're fun to play with. I got 3 shades. So I got the bright orange, the bright red, and as well as the bright pink. I don't know where the bright pink is at the moment, but they're beautiful. I love the packaging. Everything is really fun. The actual palettes themselves, it's all really pretty. But when it comes down to it, the actual performance of the product inside, when it comes to the eyeshadows, they make Jeffree's formula look like drugstore. I kid you not. Like, performance does it all. It blends itself. Like, it's almost like Pat McGrath level when it comes to the mattes. They just do the thing with no issue. Like, I literally am just going to swatch once in the pan of one of the shades. Just look at that.
Wow.
And they go, ooh, just like, it's so pretty.
Yeah, Samantha, I'm glad your face is healing up from that that ColourPop milk stuff. Rogue, yeah, you can use old cosmetics. Oh, thanks, Deb. It's my Blood Bunny.
There we go. There's the pink blush.
Oh, wow.
I
love like liquid blushes.
Yeah, but Rogue, as long as if it's a powder, like liquids can go bad even if they're unopened. But powder stuff like eyeshadows and stuff should be fine, unless they've got like mold or something on them.
Yeah.
Melly G, what's up, Melly?
But what's really cool, I'm pretty sure they're vegan and cruelty free, so technically you can use them on like the eyes, the lips and such. I've used them as a lipstick before. They do the you know how MAC brought out those powder kiss lipsticks, which is supposed to be like a blotted lip? It's like that effect. So you can blot it onto the lip and it just really does a nice ombre.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Because
I like it.
I'm okay with the Rare Beauty ones, but I'm not overly impressed with them. They're okay, but they're not. Yeah. They don't blend as well as I would like them to blend. And I think it's because the M Cosmetics blends so well.
Yeah, I haven't used either M Cosmetics or Rare Beauty, but when I use these ones, I've got a video that I'm editing of it, and I did one half of my face I powdered before putting the blush down, and the other half I didn't, because my cream blush stick that I have, I can use even if it's powdered. That does not like a powdered base. It is okay with an unpowdered base. I have to try with other foundations, but when I used it with the Hourglass on a brush, it did a little bit of disturbing of the actual base, even when it wasn't powdered. I found the best way to use that is with a finger. So I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I dab it onto my finger and then dab it into place. And I found that's the best way to apply it onto unpowdered skin and to get it looking nice. And when you do it that way, it doesn't disturb the foundation at all. It's just with a brush.
Hey, Melly, how you doing tonight, sweetheart? I hope you're doing great and getting ready for the holiday. I hope it is uncomplicated for you and your family, sweetheart. So good to see you.
And I don't know if you've tried it, Jeannie, but I swear whenever I've seen Selena herself use the blushes from Rare Beauty, she's always used them with her hands, never with a brush. So maybe that could be a difference. I don't know if you use a brush for your application. I usually do.
Deb sent me a super sticker. Thanks.
Yeah, I actually, use my finger first, and then I use a sponge. So I don't. Yeah, I'm not using a brush, but I do like with one of my favorites is Venetian Rose. If I'm just wanting a natural look with M. And the thing that I have against M Cosmetics is that it's hard. It's their applicator is very tiny. So it's kind of hard to get them up to suck up into the container, but once you do, they come out nice. And so whenever I put them on, I just put them, with my finger like that. So they go on very nice, but then I take just a sponge and I just pat them out.
Yeah,
See,
that's great.
And they just look like a natural pinched flush, and they have a little bit of a luminosity to it, but not anything that you would think, they just look great. The M Cosmetics are just they're just the standard kind of for me, because I can put them over, I had highlighter on. I put my highlighter on already, and you can just put it right on top. They just blend in so well because they really are kind of serum-like.
Yeah, I'm always scared of liquid. I'm scared of liquid things. It's and I'm just now getting better with cream things, but I just fear lack of control. And I watched you put it on and then blot it out, and you've got really good control over it. But it's something that I've just not, especially because I powder my face all the time. That you can't just put it on top of powder. I wouldn't think.
Oh yeah, you can.
You can. Oh wow.
That one you can. The Mitchell one, no. I have heard you can with the M Cosmetics one, and that Mecca blush stick that I have, which is a cream stick, I can smear that right over the top of foundation that's ready set, and it doesn't disturb it.
Oh, that's great.
I think it just depends on the formula of the product. That Made by Mitchell one, I still have to play with, but I think I will try it out with a sponge, because when I use my fingertips, it looks quite nice. And I think a sponge would actually help as well, because you're not doing the whole motion with how the bristles can disturb things, especially if you're trying to spread around a cream on top of a cream. It's going to cause the cream.
Yeah, plus, you get just a little bit of that product on your sponge. And so you can put, just a little bit around, just to give your face a little bit of that flush. If you want, it really does just look really natural. Well, I mean, I don't know that we're really going for natural. I mean,
you saw the blush colors that I got. I don't care for natural, but I understand what you mean. I'm fine if it looks like a natural type finish, but I don't want the actual colors to be natural, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
I stray away from natural quite a bit. Pretty, but natural looks are so hard for me anymore. Yeah,
You know,
Lisa,
I mean,
that's
you want someone to know that you've got on your makeup, you know.
yeah.
So, but
I-
but blended. Maybe that's the word.
Yeah.
Is,
Yeah.
you want it to kind of look somewhat blended.
I'm a
Right.
blended cake face.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell that it's makeup, but it's not like, you don't look like you're getting ready to do a drag show.
Right. And, like even over here, you can still see the highlighter through it.
Oh, yeah. It looks really beautiful.
But,
Let's call it supernatural, a little more than natural.
You've inspired me, Jeannie. I'm going to play with a sponge as well. Let's see if I can get one of these blushes to apply differently. I'm just going to do it on my bare skin, but.
And what's so nice is that with the M Cosmetics is they have, like a really pretty purple, they have an orange, they do have a lot of different colors now in these. They're just really they're my favorite. They're really a nice product.
Hey, oh my, welcome to the chat. It's good to see you. It's been a minute. So happy to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well.
I'm going to try the pink blush.
All
Yeah,
right.
Lisa, the one I just used is called Venetian Rose. They have Venetian Rose, and then another really pretty one is they have a pink one. If you've never been on her website, they have a lot of really, really beautiful ones, and I don't think you can get a bad color from her. She's just got they're just beautiful. And of course, Black Friday sales are on that website too.
Right. You can't swing a cat without finding.
Is there anything not on sale?
I don't think so.
All of the sales.
Oh yes, Samantha. Absolutely. I want some attention. I want to look great. Oh, yay! It's Rome. Rome is home.
That's very nice. Very, very nice.
What you got, baby?
Yeah, see what I mean? Like it's got pigment, but it looks natural. It's very strange.
Yeah, it just looks sort of, in cold weather, pinch cheek looking.
Like a flush.
Yeah,
flush. Bright pink.
That's beautiful.
Yes. I love that look. I love it. Especially if you had on Tower 28. If you had on a Tower 28 gloss.
I have no clue what that is, so okay.
Oh my God.
I'll take your word for it.
Right.
I've heard of the brand, I think, but I don't recognize like products or significance. You need to enlighten us.
Hey, babe, everybody's saying hi to you.
Hi, husband.
He says hello. He's in the kitchen.
Where is it?
Let's put on some blush on the other side. Yes, but
I just held it.
I put a little bit on the nose. I have a blushy nose.
Aw,
so, Tower 28 is the one that they have the cream bronzer, they have the cream highlighter. It's very, very jelly. And they have the lip glosses that are very, oh my gosh, you almost have to see, almost like the Sephora ad for the Tower 28. But they're very, very gloss-like. So the color is very translucent. That
blush is just great, James. That looks so.
I've got all my cheeks and my nose now. I'm full blush.
So good. You look healthy. You look healthy.
So good. Let me see if I can get the maybe here. Let's see.
I want to add like the smallest little bit of the red just to give extra red on the cheeks. Why not?
Yeah, Hourglass is now at Ulta, which is fantastic. So you can get good points for getting it. All right, be careful with Rocco Candy. Hopefully he doesn't tear your arm off.
I mean, I love Hourglass, but we have to. I'm kind of side eyeing at the moment. It's bad times.
If I wasn't looking for it, I would be able to touch it right away.
I know, right? It's always the way.
Well, at this lull, I'm going to do my giveaway for the mystery bag. A mystery bag right here full of things. And well, we have a group of people still. So it's going to be one guess. Number is going to be between 1 and 20. And if someone says the same number as someone else, then there'll be a tiebreaker. And it won't start until I say start. And then it'll be over when I say stop. And you guys have really great odds tonight. Everybody's so busy for the holidays that we've got a nice intimate group. So the number range is between 1 and 20. Let me see if I can't type now. And start.
I put the smallest bit of the red block.
This is the Tower 28, James.
Oh yeah, that definitely would go really nicely with that pink.
See
blush.
how it is on my lips?
Yeah, very pretty.
Yeah, and it looks like this. So it looks opaque in the jar or in the container, but it's not opaque at all. It's very translucent, and it just
gives a little bit of color, a little bit of sparkle. It's pretty.
Yeah, very, very nice gloss.
I don't know if you can tell, I put a little bit of the red one further up as well, so I've got a bit of red to pink.
Oh yeah, it looks very, very pretty.
And you
All right,
can
okay, just a second, you guys. I'm going to count down from 10, and once I get to 1, it'll be over. And I have written down the correct number right here on my Post-it ahead of time before the live stream. So I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is over. So stop. And the winning number is the closest to 16, and that is Samantha. She had 17. Woo! Congratulations, Samantha. You win the mystery bag. And I've got your address, and I'll be sending it out this week. And hopefully I'll try to package it all together. I'll have to get a bigger box, but package it together with your palette. So congratulations. Yay!
Congrats. Congratulations.
Your big old TV.
Got a big old bag of stuff, girl. Big old bag.
Your big old TV.
That's right. You put it on while you're watching your big TV.
All right. Phenomenal. We love it.
We love it.
Yay. Congratulations, Samantha. It is.
That is fantastical.
Make me so happy.
It's always fun to win stuff.
Well, more so, hopefully, you won't have the issue of person winning like last time and not contacting you after they win.
Oh, I think it's the person who won, I think, has a whole lot of stuff, and I don't think they really cared that they won it.
Oh, well,
it's not like it wasn't like, oh, they didn't contact me. Like, they have a whole lot of stuff, so they may not have really felt like they, needed a mystery bag of stuff from Rhonda. So.
Why people are weird. Oh well, we're happy anyway.
Happy, 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 happy.
Now I need to
happy, joy.
Today, other than editing video.
Ooh, it's so exciting.
Yeah, because I'm editing the footage of when I played with the Mitchell palette. I used the really colourful Head in the Clouds palette yesterday, Jeannie. I used that alongside the red and the pink blush, so I used this palette.
Yeah, I love the packaging.
Oh, the packaging is stunning.
It really is. It is very nice. I love that.
In this, I use the kind of cranberry red. I used one of the yellows. I used a purple. I used the orange. I used all sorts of cray-crayness. It was beautiful.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That is really, really pretty.
And this is
really
the
like
slip that comes on the inside of it that protects the shades, so it's all fancy with like hollow lettering on it too.
Oh, wow. That is super nice.
Oh, wait,
Sadly-
Sylvia, I don't know why you were hidden, but I didn't see. Sylvia said she had 16, but I did not see. Let me go back through because I didn't see Sylvia's number at all.
No, I didn't either on my end. Did it get potentially hidden by Google moderator team?
I don't know. Oh, thanks, Deb. Deb sent me another super sticker, and it's so cute.
Oh,
Oh, Sylvia, I don't know why you were hidden. I'm so sorry, honey. But I can't. I looked back through, and I couldn't tell that
give me a
you
moment.
said anything.
I'll have a squiz on my phone, see if anything shows. No,
I mean, did you get him? Did it say that you were hidden, Sylvia?
no,
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any pop-up saying that she was, but I equally don't see any 16 or because after you say start, I only see Samantha with 17, Melly G with 8, Rouge with 12, Lisa Riddle with 14, Debbie with 11, Cynthia's Crochet More with 10, and then you said stop.
Well, Sylvia.
Like,
Yeah. Well, Sylvia, I'm gonna
I'm
send
sorry.
you something anyway. I've got your information. I'm gonna send you just a little something anyway, just because I love you, and I'm sorry that didn't happen. And it's a season of giving, so I'm gonna send you something.
I'm sorry.
It's not anybody's fault. It just happened.
I know, silly internet, but no. I know sometimes what has been happening, Google's moderator team will just block people, or sometimes what I'll do if I'm
Hi,
on.
Debbie.
Bye, Debbie.
Bye, Deb. Thanks for coming by and for all the stickers. You're so sweet to do that. Thank you, honey.
I was going to say, Sylvia, when I'm on my iPad and leaving comments, I have to click enter twice. If I only click it once, it just like stops typing, but it doesn't actually send it. So there's been quite a few times when I've been watching live streams on my iPad and I've been typing comments and clicking enter, but it doesn't send and I'm not thinking because, you know, you're used to only clicking enter once and it automatically sends it on the phone. But it doesn't on an iPad I don't know if you have an iPad or a different tablet, but my iPad doesn't usually work the first time. I have to double click to send. It's silly.
And Sylvia has been like with me since the beginning, and I totally believe that if she said she put 16, that she had 16. I don't have any reason to doubt that. So, just because I want to, I will send you a little something something while I'm sending out other things. So nobody's a loser. Nobody loses.
Everybody party.
Oh, Rogue, it's gonna hard for me to call you Sue, girl.
Rogue. I am just dumb and blind, and I always read Rogue as Rouge because I always have Moulin Rouge in my head, never Rogue. So that's that. That's my reasoning.
Moulin Rouge is one of my very favorite movies. I love that movie.
It too. Nicole Kidman
And the soundtrack is fantastic.
it is. It is. I agree.
Yeah.
Well,
Phenomenal.
Sylvia, it's Thanksgiving week. You know, I can do what I want. I have a bunch of bags made up for mystery bags anyway. That's how I roll. Ooh, Rome's rocking out in the kitchen.
Maybe to try and force myself to remember, I'll instead be like, it's not Moulin Rouge, it's Moulin Rogue. And it will confuse me. And it will really hurt my head. Yeah, that's one way I'll do it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we don't want any disappointed customers here.
No.
I mean, you know, I wish I could give something to every single person,
I
but you know, that's just not fiscally possible. But if you want a Christmas card, send me. Oh yeah, if you guys want a Christmas card from me, send me your address on Instagram, and I'll put you on my Christmas card list, and I'll send you a Christmas card.
Ooh. I already
So I
got
will.
your address.
I'll be happy to send Christmas cards to the people that I can't send prizes to. Woo woo! Oh, why would she have a cow, Samantha? It's just a great musical. I mean, the dancing, the costumes, the makeup, it's just gorgeous. Baz Luhrmann, I love him.
I know
And he's Australian for beer.
I liked his I think it was Australia, the movie that he did also. Australia that
I
had
didn't see Australia, but I've seen Romeo and Juliet, which he did with with Claire Danes and freaking Leonardo DiCaprio. And I've seen some other stuff he's done. I can't think right now. He's done videos. He even had a top 10 song in the early 90s, late 80s about sunshine something. He even had a hit song. I know a lot about Baz Luhrmann.
No, if you can watch.
It was called Sunscreen.
Oh. No, if you can, definitely watch Australia. It is a great movie. It's sad, but it's a great movie.
Well, I know it's like epic and it's a big, sweeping movie.
It was all spoken word with different advice about life and love and stuff.
Yeah.
But he was like, but the most important thing that you will ever hear anyone tell you or something like that, wear sunscreen.
Cool. Yeah, I have boxes of Christmas cards at my feet right now. Oh, okay, Samantha. I could see
How is
that.
it a chick flick?
Because it's a big old love story. It's a LOVE story.
I mean, you could argue that a lot of the Avengers movies has love story type things in it. So are the Avengers movies
not a whole lot, just a teeny bit. There's not a lot of love story.
There's not that much in fucking Moulin Rouge.
Like the whole thing is kind of about the love story of Ewan McGregor's character, and
only a little bit. That's only a little bit.
No, it's like almost the whole movie.
No, it's not.
I've seen it several times.
I have too. It's not. It's about that gorgeous play.
We'll just agree to disagree.
I'm being silly, but no, I definitely wouldn't call it a chick flick though. I wouldn't count it as a chick flick.
It is a musical, and
Oh, for sure, it's musical. I wouldn't think of it as a chick flick.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that all movies are movies for all people. It just depends on your taste.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to do that. Ruby, what's up, girl? I hear you meowing. I hear you mewing.
I mean, if the argument is the amount of relationships between characters and the main characters in movies, you could argue that the Saw series is a chick flick too, because all of the intertwined relationships between all the characters. It's great. They're fucking each other. They're stabbing each other. They're killing each other. It's great.
Yeah. Plots and intrigue.
That is a good one.
Oh, Candy's back. It looks like she didn't die. And Samantha got her son in debates, and he got honors for the debate team. That's fantastic.
Heck yeah. See, he'll debate that it's not a chick flick.
Well, she wasn't the one with the problem, so.
I know. He can debate it with the mum.
That's right. Well, you put him up for that.
Boxes.
And mystery boxes.
None.
None?
From GSC.
Oh, so it's just a launch.
GSC.
From Jeffrey. No mystery boxes.
There's no mystery boxes.
So it's just the launch. I didn't know if there was mystery boxes or not.
Well, usually he does like a Christmas. Maybe he's going to do one in December for New Year's.
Yeah, closer to Christmas.
Because I was going to say, it'd be awfully close to just having one in October. It's not even been a whole month since those boxes launched.
But he does have pajamas.
Oh, wow.
Coming out.
I bet they're cute.
He's got the Christmas baubles.
I love my little green tie-dye hoodie I got. It's comfy and it fits me perfect.
Yeah, it's green, red, and white tie-dye pajamas.
How cute is that?
Yeah, you probably need to look it up.
Well, I don't think the pajamas are going to probably be in the same sizes as a sweatshirt. So, but
Yeah, I
they're
think
probably going to be like $70 for a set of pajamas, and I can't swing $70 for a set of pajamas.
well, you still need to look
I'll look.
for the cuteness of it.
I actually, Beautylish sent me an invitation to join an app called the Launch Club. Yeah, and I did that. I joined the Launch Club. And
in stereo.
that's right. Jeannie knows exactly what I'm going to say before I say it. And I've got stickies on my refrigerator for the melt launch on the Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
Not doing it.
And then I've got the Give Me Glow launch Black Friday at 9 a.m. for their Vivid Rose.
Definitely doing it.
And that's only like $39. And that's like, and it's so beautiful. Called what? I don't know what you mean, Lisa. What's it called? And Sylvia wants to open mystery bag.
Vivid Rose.
Vivid Rose, yeah. Oprah mystery bags are usually disappointing to me, Sylvia. So I mean, everybody has different things that they like, but I've never really gotten an Oprah mystery bag that I was like thrilled with.
Oprah is having on the 25th, I think, is 40% off their entire site.
Wow, that's amazing.
So you might want to skip the mystery bag and get what you want for 40% off.
Oh, the app, Lisa, is called Launch Club, Launch Club, and it is a Beautylish launch thing, and I think it gives you like priority. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but they give you information about launches and exclusive stuff.
All it does is it lets you know what's coming up for new release, and then it lets you choose whether you want them to email you or text you and handle your order process for you. So it's really nothing more than what you can do on the Beautylish website, but it does allow you to see what's coming up for launch and the dates.
Oh, well, that's still good. When I said exclusive, I saw something that said exclusive, and it was the exclusive Wayne Goss palette that's exclusive to Beautylish. So I apologize for that.
Yeah, it is nice to have that on your phone if you're wanting, and they will. If you put in your phone, they will text you and ask you, "You want me to order this for you, Chick?"
That's awesome. All right, Melly, have fun with the hubby, honey, and have a great Thanksgiving. The Tattoo Junkie. I've seen videos of the Tattoo Junkie mystery box. I don't know anything about 12th House. The Tattoo Junkie mystery box looks okay. They give you some, like, you can get a t-shirt from some random tattoo shop, somewhere, and you get some tattoo items, like you get a print postcard kind of thing that's collectible for that box. But it didn't seem worth the money to me. But if you want to check it out, She Crafty, she unboxes the Tattoo Junkie box. I wouldn't spend the money on it because I don't need random prints or random t-shirts from random tattoo shops. But some people really love that stuff. So if that's your kind of scene, then go for it. But I don't know anything about what 12th House is. I've never even heard of that. But Rocco stepped on your phone.
Anything about the tattoo boxes.
Yeah, it's cute, and if you're just into tattoo culture and you just want to wear, tattoo shop t-shirts and stuff, which some of them are very cool. But I mean, I watched it unboxed a couple times, and it was a little pricey, and for the same money I could get some more makeup. So I just have a little bit of different priorities for that kind of thing and stuff. But I don't know what's the 12th house. It's supposed to have 150 beauty product value. Oh, tattoo junkie. Oh, but there is a tattoo mystery box. Can't. It's called Inked. That's what I was thinking of. Sorry. I've seen tattoo junkie stuff on my phone on ads, but I don't know anything about them. I was thinking of the Inked box instead of the tattoo junkie. Sorry. Happy Thanksgiving, Melly. So sorry. I was thinking about the wrong box. I don't know anything about tattoo junkie. I've just only seen ads on my phone.
I never knew. I think I was talking about that ink, the one that she crafting unboxes is what I was thinking of too.
Yeah, it's it's been a long day. It's been a long day. I've done so many things. Well, my room is home, and I think I'm going to skedaddle, but it's been a lovely live, and thank you guys for coming up and playing with me.
Thank you for having us.
I love you guys, and there's going to be a bunch of people going live on Thanksgiving, so, even if you aren't being with a family, you can be with your YouTube family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've seen a lot of unboxings, but you haven't seen those. That's great, Samantha. I look forward to that. But I hope everyone has a great and safe Thanksgiving, and I love you all, and we will see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.